How's it going, everyone? Dan here. Welcome back to Dan Plays the AFTERBIRTH. This episode is going to be a little bit late, and by a little I mean a lot late. It's going to be very late. I don't know when this is going to go up, but it's going to be on the same day, so on the 25th sometime. I think probably about 6 or 7. I don't really know when, but it's going to go up today. And I apologize for it going up late, but see, we kind of ran into an issue yesterday where we were trying to reformat my little brother's hard drive. And because I don't have multiple SATA cables to hook it up to a single computer, I had to use this program called Boot and Nuke or something, like D-Ban. And literally when I launched it, I didn't know it was going to take like literally hours. I thought reformatting a hard drive would be like pretty quick. Turns out it took like maybe 4 or 5 hours. So, yeah. So I kind of basically left my little brother with nothing to do last night at like 9 o'clock. So we just kind of played Mario Kart 8. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Buttfuckery 8 on my computer. Because that's still what it is. Mario Kart is nothing but buttfuckery, and you know it. You all know it. The game screws me over all the time. Anyway. So, yeah, I didn't get to record yesterday because I got home late, too. And so, that's what makes this video late. But anyways, hope you guys are doing alright today. I'm doing pretty good. The D4. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to take the D4. Why am I going to take the D4? In case we get some shit that I don't want. I'm going to reroll until we get something good. Or something decent to start with. One or the other. But anyway. Oh, wow. That was a really good bomb. Pride, you asshole. Anyway, but something happened today that kind of, you know, not really get to me, but it has happened before, and I kind of, me and Nick talked about it a while back, like how I've been single for a while and how I tend to not really socialize with many people, and like he was just coming up with ideas about why I usually don't tend to impress girls at one point. And one of his assumptions, or one of his, I guess, suggestions, if you will, was that people thought, he thinks that maybe people think that I'm gay, you know. I mean, let's be real. Let me ask you guys, how many of you guys thought I was someone different before you actually know who I was, you know? If you didn't see any of any of my face cam stuff, and you know who I actually was, or didn't know who I was, you'd probably make an assumption, you know, assuming that I'm not black or assuming that I'm not something. I've seen that in the past. Like, literally so many times when I was making the Mobby videos, people are like, oh my god, you're black? Like, just like, what? Like, it's some big deal. And it's just like, I don't understand, man. Stereotypes are kind of bullshit sometimes. Not to quote, you know, Zarbon from, you know, Team 4-Star, but stereotypes are bullshit. So what happened today was, well, for one, it was kind of a rough day because I woke up tired. I've not been able to sleep for like the past forever now, and oh no, not March. I regret everything. I regret everything. This is what I deserve. This is what we're gonna have to do today. Not today. Sack dagger. You know what? That's a much better starting item to me. I'll take it. But yeah, anyway, I have not been able to sleep for like the past week now. Sleep comes and goes for me. There's some times when I'll be able to fall asleep perfectly, and then there are other times where I will be tired, but then I won't actually be able to fall asleep because, you know, either I'm just restless or something happens, and I don't know, man. It's just, it sucks. It really, really does suck not being able to sleep at all. And I wish it was different. I wish I didn't have to stay up all the time, but it's always tossing and turning. You know, you ever get that feeling when you'll fall asleep and you'll lay there, you won't actually be able to fall asleep, but you'll feel time is just advancing anyway? That happens all the time with me, and I don't know why. I really don't know why, and I wish it wouldn't, because I really need my sleep. But I was beyond drained today. Like all the other times I said I was drained, now that this was maximum drainage. Like, this is terrible. But that's not what happened today, because I mean I got up just fine. I mean, we were waiting for the FedEx package to get here today, but we got that. I gotta go, you know, hopefully install his processor with the thermal paste, and hopefully that goes well, but that's besides the point. Anyway, later on, and this happened about like an hour ago. So I was at the service desk, and you guys know me. I don't know if I told you guys, but I use like 2 different, not really voices, but I use like 2 different demeanors when I'm at work, you know. I'm gonna put on my nice guy demeanor while I'm at work, because that's basically what I have to do, you know. I kind of switch my voice from like this low, normal voice like this, and it's not even that I'm doing it on purpose. It's just a force of habit, you know. It is a force of habit for me to use a different voice while I'm working versus while I'm just at home, you know, talking to my little brother or talking to just family in general. What? That bomb actually hit me from there? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. But yeah, so anyway, let me get to what I was talking about, and we're gonna go for angel rooms because this is not the run to go for devil rooms on. But so I was ringing up a bunch of people at the customer service, and I guess I don't really know what happened, but I was basically being nice to everybody, you know, trying to get everyone taken care of. And there's a call that comes through, and my coworker, who's kind of like my Walmart mom, basically, I told you guys about her, she answers the phone, and then she tells me that this person is asking for me, and I'm just like, wait, what? I look at the caller ID, it says some random dude's name on it. I'm like, I don't even know who that is. And so she made up an excuse saying I was with the customer, could they take a message, and then they just told her that they wanted to talk to me specifically, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, I don't know these people. But then he starts talking, and he says that I just recently rang him up, and basically, long story short, he wanted my number, and he didn't know if I was going to give it out in front of everybody. So he basically called the store, called the Walmart store, and wanted to ask for my number. Now, there are obviously a few things wrong with what just happened here. One, I don't roll like that. Oh, big shock, you know. I bet you guys are like, what? No way, Dan. You totally roll that. No. Despite the way I act at work, you know, despite being friends with a lot of females, and despite, you know, having a probably near feminine voice when I'm at work. Not actual feminine, but like, you know, it's not this low, deep voice either. You know, it's the typical, you know, be nice to people voice. You know, like, hey, how you doing today? Like, you know, go up an octave, but not like so high that it's, you know, unbelievable, basically. But anyway, 2, you don't call someone's work just to ask for their number through like the phone line, man. That's just weird. And 3, why? And that's what kind of upset me today when that happened, because this has happened before, where someone has just assumed that I was gay, straight up. And it happened from like a coworker in the past, like almost within like the first year of working there. Like there was this guy, he added me on Facebook, and then on Facebook he messaged me he asked me if I was gay, straight up. You know? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being gay, because there's not. I respect the LGBT community 100%. But I'm just not, I don't roll that way, you know? And like I said, this has happened before. And it made me think, and it made me a little bit sad, because it's just stereotypes, man. And I've noticed that stereotype has stuck around since high school. When I went to high school, like, you know, when I was in high school like 7 years ago now, which is a long ass time. Yeah, think about it, like, my God, it's been 7 years, but I digress. When I went to high school, if you didn't act the way you're supposed to act in other people's eyes, basically. So in other people's eyes, I was supposed to, you know, hang out with like the bad group, you know, act thuggy, sag, all that crap, you know. Like I said, I'm not saying anything wrong with that, but I don't act like that. I don't do those things, you know, because I didn't act like the black stereotype according to my school. Oh my God, lost damage. X treatment, why have you forsaken me? I might have to reroll this run now. Even with Sack Dagger on it, it's not that good anymore. But yeah, if you didn't act the way that you were stereotyped as, you were just considered like gay or something. That's literally all people thought me of back then. Was that, oh, he doesn't act the way most people act. He must be gay. Oh, he acts super nice. Must be gay. Like, what? I don't really understand, man. Stereotypes really are bullshit. And it made me wonder because Nick, like I said, Nick brought this up. And with that event happening today, it just let me sit there and I wonder, like, do people really think that about me? Do people really make those assumptions about me? And then I just thought about it more and more. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even care. I'm just gonna let people assume what they want to assume about me. Again, it's kind of like having a thick skin, you know. People can assume what they want to, but unless they actually know who I am, they're gonna be wronger than wrong. Wait, what? Oh, there was a bomb fly in there. Whoops. Yeah. Like I said, just like here on the internet as well. Like here on YouTube, I'm just gonna let people assume what they want about me. You know, assume that I'm a bad person because I don't play the mainstream games or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You can make assumptions about me all you want to. You can hate me for all you want to. You know, if I don't play the games you like, so be it. But I'm just gonna let people think what they want to think. And if they got a problem, then, you know, that's not my problem, basically. I can't use Sack Dagger against you, Pestilence. Do you mind? But, you know what? Yes, I will gladly take that damage. Just like, you know, people are gonna not like me for, you know, my different personality here on YouTube, where, you know, I rage a little bit, I play old games, etc. So be it. I'm just gonna let people make assumptions. Monstro's Lung Tractor Beam does not work. But Monstro's Lung on its own... Wait, hold up. Monstro's Lung Tractor Beam does work. In one direction. How does that make sense? So it's not in a line that way, but it is in a line... Oh wait, no, I see what's happening. It doesn't look like it's in a line when we shoot sideways because of the graphics, but it is actually all shooting straight in a line. You know what? I'll take this. I'd like to get rid of the D4 now. Up, and I'm being called. 1 second. Interruptions every time. Alright, I'm back. Where was I? I have no clue if I was talking about anything beforehand. But, yeah. Whoa, God, hold up. Oh, we gotta be careful not to switch direction before the shots actually hit. Because then they just kind of whiff. Anyway. Where was I? I have no clue. Stereotypes. Wait, what? Stereotypes suck. Not much I can do about them. Except deal with it. Like I said, people can make assumptions about everything they want to. Don't matter to me. Ain't gonna hurt me none. Anyway, other than that, today went well. You know, aside from being super ridiculously tired, everything did go well. And FedEx didn't screw me over by not leaving the package, so that's nice. Hopefully Nick's computer will be finished, or hopefully it'll work. And when that works, then he won't have to keep me up at night trying to fix his shit, you know. But anyway, you know what? I'm doing this. Oh God, I regret everything. I don't want to fight that no more. Should I use the D4 some more? I don't know. I kind of like Monsters Lung. I said before, it's one of my few favorite items here. And Monsters Lung has given us some strong runs lately. I just don't know if I want to let it go. Oh, right, can't shoot over rocks. Our damage is not that great, but Monsters Lung is giving us some decent burst damage. I'll wait and see if we get anything on this floor. I might be persuaded if we get something like Death's Touch or Dead Onion or something. What is this? Shard of Glass. Oh yeah, we've had this before. I still don't know what it does. It just says blood and guts, and I don't know what that means. I have no clue what it means. I thought that maybe gives us a random chance to shoot, you know, shards of glass out, but you know, we haven't seen that happen yet. At all. Unfortunately, I guess I'll never know. Oh man, anyway. I don't know what else I was talking about. I've kind of lost track of it all. Oh god, what happened? Whoa, hold up, slow down. Hey, you know what? Who cares? Let's focus on this run right now. Normally I do like tractor beam with like burst shot, not burst shot, but like multi-shot things. Whether it's like, you know, 20/20 or anything, quad shot, whatever. But Monster's Lung, right now, not seeming like the greatest item to have with tractor beam. It might be good if you don't have the damage. Kind of want to see what we get from the Angel Room, if we can earn it. Just see what happens. Or we can just reroll our whole run again. Except this time getting rid of the D4. I don't know if I want to do that though. I kind of like the D4. Though I would prefer the D100 so I don't, you know, accidentally breakfast myself. But, you know, we'll do that when we come to it. Won't we? Infamy. Bob's Rotten Head. Lovely items they are. How about we just reroll in the Polyphemus Month Knife so I can run through the rest of this game. Actually, you know what? Save that for a keeper run. When we actually start doing keeper runs so I can actually start, you know, experiencing what true hell feels like. Because the keeper is basically true hell. And that's going to be definitely 100% frustrating when we start playing as a keeper. And a lost, for that matter. I don't think I've ever won just like a natural non-game breaking lost or keeper run. Where like I don't get anything that just like is super overpowered like Month Knife or anything. I'm pretty sure every time I've played as those characters, I've always won with super items. That's what they call them now, super items. It's a good name for them. Alright. If you give me Second Heart of Godhead here, I might, you know, I might consider. Hey, Sensor's pretty good though. I think I'm gonna reroll right now. Alright, now what we get? Triple shot, a bunch of HP, Blood of the Martyr, Lazarus's Rags, plus the Sensor. It's not really ideal. We're probably a lot worse off right now. I love how as soon as I mention the Keeper, we get triple shot. So, I mean, homage to that, I guess. We'll most definitely be rerolling again. Gotta admit, I already missed Monster's Lung. Already. How sad. Whoop. I most definitely miss it. Or even give me some old-fashioned Dr. Fetus action, man. Just like some good Dr. Fetus, not like piercing bombs Dr. Fetus like we got earlier. Oh, we're gonna get some more rerolls. Here we go. Now what we got? Dead Onion, Maker's Power, the Body, Dead Bird, Little Monster, Bluey's Only Friend. Very low range. I'm gonna keep the. We got Taurus as well. 6 damage. Not terrible, but we don't have money right now. Oh, we have 47 cents. I don't know how I feel about this. We do have Little Monster though. I don't think we've ever had him before. I don't know how I feel about this run. I'm gonna have to test it again. I don't know what these crown things do. It just reminds me, I'll tell you what, of those enemy. Wait, what? He paid out with is that what crown enemies do? Does he have a chance to pay out with just a bunch of random consumables? And why is Monster's Lung fire so high? Why am I so complainy all of a sudden? I don't know. All these questions can be answered at some point in time. But not right now. Right now we have bigger fish to fry. Like re-rolling. Because I'm going to. Boom. Now what? I see some Fire Mind in there. Epic Fetus. Oh, the trade-off. Isaac's Heart though. We have Epic Fetus Fire Mind, but we also have Isaac's Heart. I mean, is that a good trade-off? Not necessarily. Yeah, this is exactly why. I mean, it synergizes quite well, but this will get me killed later. So, we have to reroll out of this immediately. Wait, there's 2 angel stat? Do you get both key pieces if we do this? Oh god. What have I done? Oh no. Well, he died. That didn't drop a key piece. What the hell? What kind of ripoff is that? You only get 1 key piece if there's 2 angel statues. You only get 1 item if there's 2 angel statues. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, I bet if I would have fought them one at a time, I probably would have got the payouts there. That's probably definitely the case. You know what else is the case? I'm pretty sure I'm missing the item room on this floor. Still know where it is. This is what Curse of the Lost does to me, man. Someone with a 5-second memory. Oh, we have Bark of the Moon. Wait, what? I think it's called Dogtooth or Wolf Fang or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know what that item's called. I'll just call it very convenient secret room locator. Because that's basically what it is. I don't know. This is a tough one, really. I love Epic Fetus. I asked for it, but at the same time, Isaac's Heart, this item, has single-handedly screwed me in the past. It really has. There's some good that can come from Isaac's Heart. There's just so much bad with it. If I could fly, maybe I'd consider it if I could fly. But right now, I'm very skeptical about me not rerolling this run. Yep. I gotta admit, it's quite nice. Just I'm very likely to hit myself. Alright, what we got here? Mulligan. Okay, I'm gonna reroll, then pick up the mulligan. We got Tiny Planet, Cancer, Pisces, Skinny on Mushroom, $3 bill. Is this still Firemind? Oh, it's $3 bill. Okay. This is still sketch, for one. I kind of regret taking this one. Do I have 2020? No, I have Quad Shot. Alright, well, this could be either good or bad, really. I don't know why I'm holding 2 of Hearts. I should have took the Moon card. I don't know why some rooms will just have more shots than others, but you know what? This is fine. For now. Until I get another reroll, of course. We're not going to be able to make it to Hush. We're not going fast enough to make it to Hush. On this weird D4 run, we're going slow as molasses. It's not good. Not good at all. Gotta speed this up, man. Speed it up. You're too slow, as Sonic would say. No one even plays Sonic. That's unfortunate. Wait, is that a huge little chubby? What the hell is that? It's a little like big chubby. He's like really slow. And he does ticking damage. Oh, we have a little Hushy too. Oh, lots of familiars on this run. This is actually quite a good run defensively, but offensively not so much. Though, I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. It's actually decent. We have Mulligan. We have Dry Baby. We have the wafer effect every time we get hit. Ideally, this is probably the best run we have that could probably beat Delirium right now, despite it being, you know, fairly low damage. Especially when you get Proptosis in the room and just never be able to hit. You know. But other than that, it's not terrible. If I had Lump of Coal, I might be even more convinced to keep this run. But you know, I got time. I ain't gonna rush. We are not gonna rush at all. Oh, there we go. That's what's beautiful right there. When we get Death's Touch for a room. Hell, even fire mine for a room wouldn't be terrible. As long as we don't blow ourselves up, which is still likely to happen, so. Might as well get one trinket. And it's Bible tract, which I mean, not terrible. So I still don't know how I feel about this run though. Probably shouldn't shoot if I want to bomb my way out. Oh. So we're just gonna leave, huh? You know, we do need to get a move on. So you know what? At the risk of screwing up, I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna finish this room off. And I'm gonna reroll the run. Why am I gonna reroll the run? Because there's no reason to keep this. As defensive as it is, it needs to be rerolled. We got conjoined, we got still just as low damage with lusty blood. Take this just in case. Alright, we got pupilla duplex with big fan. Really low damage this time. Oh no. This is bad. We got the mom transformation, which, you know, we can stab with a knife, but Parasite's not even helping here, man. We got the reroll out of this too. But maybe after we finish. We don't want to get too hasty here. And we have good burst damage at point blank, not gonna lie. Circle protection is actually pretty decent. Alright, this one looks good. We got capped fire rate with magic mush, chemical X over there, which I forget what that is. Luckfoot, mini mush, rosary. We got seraphim, so we can fly. We still have conjoined. Our damage is still not that great, but at least we don't have Isaac's heart. How do we still have parasite? I feel like a lot of the items are showing up. You know, a lot of items are showing up repeatedly now. That's not how it's supposed to work. Bag lunch. I wonder what it is. I guess we'll take it. It's basically a delayed spirit heart payout in the waiting. Do we have number 1? I feel like we have number 1 as well. Our range is so low. Yes, we do. We have Holy Mantle. Hey, you don't knock them when you have Holy Mantle, man. In fact, I think we're just gonna have to accept this. What's this? Equality equals. What does that mean? What does this do? I don't know what equality does, but I'm gonna take it. There's a lot of these trinkets, so I just have absolutely no clue what they do. I don't think I can bring myself to reroll this one. This one's too good. I forget what that chemical X item is, though. I've definitely had it before. I just remember what it's actually called. Wait, what blew up the... Wait, what? What's blowing up the doors? Can I shoot doors? Wait, what? What is Wait, hold on. What is happening right now? Are my shots breaking rocks? I'm so... Hang on. Yo, what? Since when can my shots break rocks? What? Is that what that chemical X thing is? It's not gonna give me Powerpuff Girl powers, but instead it's gonna, you know, let me break rocks with my tears? Because there's another item doing that. Hell if I know. No, that's the only item I don't recognize. And since it's the only item I don't recognize, it has to be the culprit. So I can just shoot through doors. Wait, what? Oh, it's a half spirit, half red heart. We've seen those. I'm losing my mind over here. So I could technically, you know, just be like, if I don't want to do a room, just, you know, shoot through it at that point. I don't know how I feel about this item. I don't know if it adds any benefit to our tears or anything, but I'll tell you what I need to do is speed up. And therefore, I'm going to bomb my way through everything. Or shoot my way through every room so we can actually make the delirium fight. Or the void, or not the void, the hush fight. So we can actually get to delirium. Now, will I want to fight Delirium like this? I mean, Hush like this even. Probably not, but it's gonna happen regardless. So I'm gonna have to deal with it. Gonna have to deal with it. Still don't know what equality does, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Miss those bombs back there. Don't matter. I have no clue what equality is doing for me. We should go. You know, we shouldn't even worry about fighting anymore. Literally. I just like this item just because it lets me shoot through everything. This is such a weird item. This is like the new speedrun technique right here. Do you ever get this item in your run? If you get a lot high damage plus this, you literally just blast through the game. Naturally. Remember whenever we used to use that speedrun seed in Original Isaac, or you got Epic Fetus and the Pony and just sped run the game that way? Nah. Those days are over. You know, now it's time for freaking Chemical X plus, you know, high damage. Hell yeah. Circle Protection putting in work too. Circle Protection always good. Alright, made it in time for Hush. And we get Void. Tell you what, since we're not rerolling anymore, we might as well leave with Void and not use it in that room. And instead come in here and see if we can't get any free damage stats with Void. Oh, we only have 3 keys, so let's open the important rooms first. These suck. Probably gonna suck those. Those suck, but Guillotine is actually damaged, so... Hey, small rock. I'll take Guillotine. Down here is an actual black market, which is terrible. So I'm not buying anything. Nope. Definitely don't want any of these. Tarot Cloth is quite possibly questionable there, but nah. I wish I could absorb all of them, but I can't. So I'm gonna absorb... Wait. Do I want the scissors in my Void effect? I guess it doesn't matter, really. Might as well. We got a shot speed upgrade. Not that great. That's unfortunate. But what? But nothing. I don't know why I bought Placebo. Just bought it for no reason. I need a key so I can open these up here though. Whoop! That was pointless. Alright. Here we go, Hush. Which is actually Hush. Which is unfortunate because I was hoping for that 1/4 skip, man. I was hoping this would be the run for it. Whoa, hold up! Wait a minute. How do we get past the tier cap? I just noticed that. What boosted us past the... Oh, Guillotine, I think. Guillotine can boost you past the tier cap. Forgot about that. Alright. Now I gotta get used to my new hitbox with Guillotine as well. Don't worry, I got this. We fought Hush so many times, I ain't even worry about this Guillotine switch up. Seeing as he's also trying to aim for the scapegoat down there, I'm fine with this. Oh, piercing shots to be so good on this run though. So good. But it isn't no time to complain now. No time to complain at all. I wonder, can he even hit me? Circle, oh, yep, they can hit me. There goes Holy Mantle, because I got cocky. Can he even hit me? Gets hit immediately. Just freaking justice right there for getting cocky, Dan. That's what you get. Ow. See? You didn't get hit until you mentioned you've never gotten hit. This is what happens. This is what happens. Man, we're actually not doing any damage though. No, like seriously, we aren't doing any damage. Oh god. Even when we like focus fire him, we just don't do any damage. It's okay though. We don't need damage. Hush is one of them fights where you don't necessarily need the damage to beat him. You just gotta have the time to give your life to me. I will wait for you. If that's all you need, I will, yeah, all that. Someone linked me to the video of that song I used back in my Mobby videos. I can't find it anymore. And I really like the remix of that I found, or that I used. I mean, not the original. The original song isn't bad. It's just I kind of prefer the remix that I had. Oh well. Alrighty. Now what? So we buy this. We prepare to take on the Void with 9 HP. Low ass range. Well, actually, that's a lie. Our range is pretty good. Although we only have an 8 range stat, doesn't make any sense. This portal's glitchy sometimes, man. I don't know what's. There we go. I don't know what's wrong with it. Let's do this. I think we have a decent chance to win here. Especially when we get a few more, stat boosts before the end of the floor. Preferably, like, some damage, though. Like, I don't think I can skip these rooms. Nope. Can't skip on this floor. Gotta do everything, man. Alright, we should try to at least get Mr. Mega here so we can absorb it for stats. Screw taking it at this point. There's no reason to. Well, we tried. Didn't work out that way. Most definitely did not work out that way. I think this is probably one of the weaker runs that's made it to the Void. Not that that's a bad thing. It's still fairly strong in its own way. When we stand point blank, nothing can really stop us. At all. When we get all 3 of those firing, the whole firing cone on an enemy, focus fire, it's over. That's a wrap. Unfortunately, that involves, that requires me getting point blank. And kind of using guillotine as well. Which, I mean, if I'm already point blank, I might as well be using guillotine regardless. Since, I'm right there. Could this be the Delirium fight? I mean, will we have the luck to find him immediately? Nope, that's Gish. And we got hit. I've lost Holy Mantle. Holy Mantle has left the building. Bible, of course. Because we have the Rosary. Of course that's going to show up. It's okay. Gotta deal with the Bible at some point in time. Everybody does. Both real life and in this game. But really, I would love to just find Delirium and just fight him without any sugarcoating it. Just let me fight Delirium right now. Ooh, a Joker card. Scapular. No, don't fight the angel. Oh. Well, if we were the keeper, we'd be set right now. Most definitely. Alright, what we got here? It lives! Again! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down. We were just in the chest, now we're in the freaking... in shoal. I got hit. Mr. Okay. You're gonna have to give me some better useful spacebar items and or passives that I can suck up, Void, okay? These crappy ones, they're not cutting it. Like Mr. Boom, come on. What kind of guy do you take me for? I much appreciate giving Mr. Boom, okay? I deserve nothing but the best quality. I deserve to get carried. 100%. So carry me. Carry me home. Carry me right now. The frail. Goodbye, sir. You are going to get obliterated. Dark Bum. Alright, you don't reroll that. You definitely just take Dark Bum and say welcome aboard. You know, we haven't really seen any red hearts for honestly, the whole game, to be honest. Except for that half spirit heart, half red heart, but really I haven't seen a single red heart drop the whole time. Ain't that a surprise? Oh, scratch that. There probably have been, I've just been looking over them. Go ahead, Dark Bum. This one's all yours, bud. All yours. The Eternal Heart? That's mine, though. This Judgment, we should make him pay out with HP. And then void it. And then he pays out a portable slot like a dick. Watch. Watch. Just to match the theme of this floor, this man will pay out with freaking portable slot. Well, you pay out with a bunch of red hearts. Dark Bum doesn't mind that. Dark Bum does 100% not mind that. Chariot, useful. I mean, you can take all the money you want, Judgy. All of it. HP, I'm actually just gonna void that. And we got 1.5 damage. Or is that from the... Nope, that was definitely from, voiding. I thought we got it from the scissors. I'm like, the scissors doesn't give you a damage boost. Not that would make it any good, but it would make it usable at least. Not crazy usable though. Oh my. Man, there's just Chemical X everywhere, dude. It's literally everywhere. Yes, more Dark Bum payouts. You're probably wondering why would I reroll or why would I absorb the HP, really? Mom's Heart and it lives on the same floor? So you tell me Delirium's gonna have two forms of Mom's Heart now? I mean, that's fine, but come on now. That's plenty. Cricket's Head. We already have Magic Mush. There's no point to take Cricket's Head, but I'm gonna take it just in case it does add something. 0.79 damage. I guess that was probably as good as that was gonna get, to be honest. But now I know it only adds 0.79 damage if you already have a damage multiplier. So ultimately, that puts it in the situation of basically gamble if you already have Magic Mush. Shoot the would be nice though. Wait, what? Oh, I killed the wrong one last. Wait, no, we can still get Shoot the Wood from him. We just didn't. But that's okay. Blasts. I feel like we always fight these same bosses. It's always Blasts before we find Delirium at some point. Well, we don't need Attack Fly at this point. Go ahead and absorb that for range and speed. Better than nothing. Is it better than having an Attack Fly? That's negligible. Yeah, it's always Brownie too. Like it's always the same bosses. Down here. Bob's Curse, absorb that shit. We get shot speed. Wait, is that the same thing I paid out with before? Maybe not. Oh god. Thank you, Holy Mantle. For without you, I would have just blown myself up there. Yeah, I rerolled the HP because Dark Bum's just giving us HP upgrades regardless, so I figured why not just, you know, gamble it away. Why not? This is... I mean, we have Luck Foots. Oh, never mind. Crystal Ball will reveal the floor to me. Crystal Ball. Show me the light, Crystal Ball. Show me where to go. 3 more boss rooms. I could go back and void Crystal Ball, but we're not gonna need it. Not to be cocky or anything, but we won't need that. We're getting plenty of Spirit Hearts as is. Plenty of them as is. Lovers. Go ahead, Darbum. All you. Probably should have used that in the boss room so we can have some extra spirit hearts laying around. But I never said I was a smart person. I never claimed to be smart. I'm just here to entertain and make silly mistakes and such. Do, you know, freaking 5-year-old jokes like freaking Rick Rolling in these videos, etc. Daddy Longlegs, man, we're striking out on these boss rooms. Another Joker card is kind of useless at this. Actually, no, it's not useless. No, we already fought the angel statue. I want to absorb this. Got some luck. Looks not terrible. Not a terrible stat at all. On the upside, we'll have like 2 scissors in the boss room. Wow, we struck out on every boss. Every single boss wasn't the one we needed. Every single one. Guppy's tail. Okay, it's a little bit too late for that. We only have 1 Guppy item. Oh, we have 0 Guppy items. Just gonna go ahead and just absorb that for another luck upgrade. And now Delirium. Fight me. Catch these scissors though. Oh, I only had 1 charge. Whoops. Oh well. Wait. Is that even firing anything? What is that garbage? Scissors are such trash, dude. What's the point of unlocking that crap item, man? They should at least fire the same tiers that I have. Whatever. Oh, I apparently lost Holy Mantle at some point. This might be harder than I think. Since I can't stand point blank. Unless I have my invincibility, of course. And there's only so much circle protection can do here either. I love this music though, it's so good. Oh my god. Hell, it's almost better for us to just take damage just to be able to get in there, but I don't want to take damage and lose all this HP. I don't have the wafer or nothing. Yeah, why are there Blastocysts and... What? How are there Blastocysts and... Hello? Oh. I have Celtic Cross. Is this Celtic Cross or Virgo? It looks like Virgo. Okay, now I'm just confused. What is happening right now? This man spawned like real Blastocysts for some reason. What the fuck is happening right now? This boss fight is so chaotic. There's no way I can do this on the freaking Keeper. You know, I know I can do this on the Lost. That's the one I'm scared of. Yo, you can't do that. No, seriously, you can't do that. Oh, calm down. Delirium, calm down, son. I have 4 health left. Just die. What? What am I getting hit by anymore? What is happening? What the fuck is happening? I don't understand this boss fight. I'm gonna kill you now. Thank God. Alright, you know what? You guys can try and interpret what the hell just happened during that fight, because I didn't. I just held the button down and ran into shit. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the run today. If you did, please leave a like and a sub at a time. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, because I always do more Let's Plays and game videos every single day. But thank you for your time, thank you for your support, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time with some more videos and some more Isaac. See you then.